Good morning, guys. We're at the Botanical Gardens, which are just below the hotel. We're staying here in the Rock Hotel. This hotel was built in 1932 and has recently been refurbished. Quite a nice place to stay. If you've watched the earlier video of the bay, you'll have seen the view from the balconies. All of the rooms look out to the bay. And these are the Botanical Gardens, so really nicely planted up. If you watch any of the other of my videos, you'll have seen that quite a few of these plants grow in my garden. Actually, we're only about an hour away from here, so driving. So a lot of the plants that are here are growing in my garden. But the gardens are really nicely planted up. I'll walk you through. A little viewing area here into the gardens down below, which is actually full of butterflies. I don't know if the camera will pick those up. And this part of the gardens is actually where Lisa and I got married. So we'll walk around to where we stood. You can see the hotel from here as well. And just in front of us is a carving of a Barbary ape. There's a lot of monkeys on Gibraltar. They're actually Barbary apes. And now they've been very successful with the breeding program with the Barbary apes, and for that reason they're now sending Barbary apes back to their natural habitat in Africa. So it's been very successful. The breeding program was actually started by the soldiers. They started the breeding program of the Barbary apes here when they were first posted here. And the top part of the rock, the top part of Gibraltar, is dedicated to an environment for the apes. You can go up on the cable car. I don't know if you saw any of the earlier video when the cable car was going up past the hotel. You can go up to the top of the rock. But the apes can be a bit aggressive. They like to steal your food, and if they're opportunists, if they get the chance, they will jump on you and pinch whatever you're eating. So you do have to be a little bit careful. Here's an old British phone box. Of course, we're in Gibraltar, which is a British Dominion, so a lot of British features here. The old phone box, they've got all the plants they disabled inside. Nice hibiscus here, nice colours. In our garden we've got the red and the orange hibiscus, but we don't have any of that pink. We'll walk up here because we're actually below the swimming pool, where the swimming pool of the hotel, and Lisa's up there relaxing at the moment. But just around the corner here there's a big bird aviary, which we can hear when we're by the pool. You can hear all the birds in the aviary. And this is it here. You can probably start to hear them now. The whole of the park is free to enter, but this particular part with the exotic birds you have to pay to go into. So from here you get another view of the bay. You start to hear the birds. Made very natural gardens up here with a lot of rocks, a nice waterfall, and some old gravestones which are obviously original. They haven't moved, they've kept them here. And then we've got a nice mirador with information on all the plants. So these pictures are all from the International Garden Photographer of the Year. Of course, Gibraltar has a lot of naval history and still is used by both the British Army and the British Navy. It's the most southernmost European base. So there's a reminder of these times, of the old cannons. And this statue and cannons is a memorial to one of Britain's finest seamen, Wellington. Good morning. You can see here they've preserved a tree and supported it to stop it falling down. It's still growing. Kept a very natural environment. Up here is an open air theatre where they have productions on. You can see all the lighting stages and scaffolding. through these gates here you can see the bottom of the cable car. So this is where the cable car starts from, goes up to the top of the mountain. You can see a cable car coming down here now. So you can go all the way to the top and go up to see the apes on the top of the rock. There's a cafe on the top. In fact, you can get married on the top of the rock, right on the top. Here comes the cable car now. This time of year is very popular. We're in the height of the tourist season now, so lots of people going up to the top of the rock today. So you see they leave a lot of the gardens very natural. Quite a bit of the planting here is natural, so it doesn't need water, it doesn't need support, it just looks after itself. So this little bandstand here is where Lisa and I started our day when we got married. We stood there with Lisa's parents who came down as witnesses. We're just below the hotel again now. You can see the Rock Hotel. Walked along here across this bridge. And here we have this lovely little garden. Very attractive little grotto. So that little grotto is where Lisa and I got married, and it's a very nice location. And then we went up to the hotel afterwards and had a cream tea. Very English thing to do, but something a little bit different. Now we're back up to the phone box, which I showed you when we came in. And walking back up towards the hotel. You can see the cable cars crossing up above the hotel. Morning. Okay guys, well I hope you enjoyed that little tour of the Botanical Gardens. It's a nice place to walk around just below the hotel. And you see the site where the deed was done. And Lisa and I are down here now for our second wedding anniversary. She'll probably see this online, so obviously I'll say 2 years of wedded bliss. What else? Alright guys, speak to you later. Bye now.